What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another season of Discovery video. So, I started this, call it stupid challenge, where I really want to farm myself an epic BoE item within phase 2. So, I've written down all the farms that I want to try to do in order to get an epic BoE, and every 5 hours, similar to my previous videos, I'm going to show you guys how it's going. Have I received my epic? Have I gotten blue item? How much gold have I made? So that's what today's video is all about. Before we take a look at the actual stats of it though, big thank you for all the support on the complete gold guide for a season of Discovery. You guys are absolutely amazing, and it makes me super happy to see that you guys are enjoying the gold guide. If you haven't grabbed it yet, you can find it linked down below in the description. So the farm that I decided to do this time around was this farm right here down in Blasted Lands. Mainly because, like, I made a video on how some of the chests are now back in the game in the higher level zones, and this was like one of those locations that has chests at the location again. So I kind of wanted to farm these mobs for Mage Weave Cloth, greens, blues, and hopefully epics, and combining that with picking up the solid chest spawns. So this farm right here, like these Oogie Boogie mobs, they hyper spawn like absolute crazy. You're never going to run out of mobs. At some point, I had 7 other hunters at this location with me. We're like 6 out of 7 were bots, absolutely insane. But really, really great farm. So the location of this spot, like specifically, takes place like down here. I said Blasted Lands, but I meant Badlands. And the exact location is all the way down here at the Dust Belch Grotto. So head over here. Like, you got to go from Loch Modan if you're Alliance, get into Badlands, and this entire area inside the cave as well. Like, there's a bunch of the Oogie Boogies inside the cave as well, which are an even higher level. So depending on your class, like every class can farm safely the mobs outside the cave. But if you play a good class, like a hunter, for instance, you got decent gear, you can also be inside the cave. So how much gold did I make? Well, I haven't sold close to everything yet, and the wild card is still in my bank. So I got 36 gold in sales. I made 25 gold raw from your silver pickup and vendoring crappy items. But in terms of sales, it's not too much of interest. I mean, I sold a bunch of consumable mage scrolls, healing pots, sold the schematics, some BoE items, but nothing really expensive. A pattern, more consumables, more glyphs, more Mage Weave Cloth. So 36 gold on that, plus 25 gold. It was like 25.7 gold from like the raw gold, and then we're gonna go and check out the auction house. Like, I even have some Mage Weave Cloth on the auction house. I think it's sold now though, but everything is super fresh as I just finished the farm. Yeah, so I have another 11.2 gold in sales, plus 25 gold and 27 silver left in auctions. But as you guys can see, there's nothing too fancy. I did get a two-hander with agility that hunters would want to buy. It's not exactly BIS though, because it doesn't have enough agility, but there's a lot of people who cannot afford to buy the highest rolls on two-handed weapons, so they're going to buy like the second best thing. So all in all, with my sales, the raw gold, and what's left on the auction house, we're looking at almost 100 gold, 97 gold. Now, one thing that I was extremely lucky with was the supply crates. Now, in 5 hours, I had to delete one because my bank was filled with Waylate supplies. But I got 13 Waylate supplies, which is absolutely insane. Now, most of them came from the mobs that you would kill. But I also got a ton of them from, well, I think it was like 3, maybe 4 of them came from like looting the chests that I received while killing the Oogie Boogies. But the majority of them came from actually just killing the Oogie Boogies. So I made really decent gold on these. I mean, these 4 that I completed, just so I could pick up another one, was the White Bandit Mask. Those alone are an 8 gold profit. You get 12 gold for handing in this box, and it costs you right under 4 gold to buy the White Bandit Mask. So That's 8 gold for each one of these. So we're looking at 32 gold just in these boxes right here. So in total, like the Waylet supply profit, just buying the items on the auction house, filling up the box and handing it in, is going to be another 50 gold, which is really, really decent, which means that the total amount of gold is 150 gold in 5 hours or 30 gold an hour doing this farm. Obviously, that's not enough though, but it's like 30 gold an hour. A lot of people will be happy with that. As long as I'm having fun doing the gold farms and I make some gold, I'm happy with it. I'm just going for the epic. And if I make 100 gold in 5 hours or 300 gold in 5 hours, I don't really mind. It's not like I need the gold that I have. I just think it's fun to farm, and I like to set myself these goals in attempts of trying to get like some of these rarer items. So an epic is where I'm at right now. So before you guys ask me about the add-on that will tell you the reputation and the gold amount, it's a very handy add-on because you can see exactly how much reputation you get, XP, and the gold. And the add-on is very simple. It's literally called Waylet Supplies Tooltip. And the reason why I have these in my bank and I haven't handed them in is because I plan on just filling up all of these boxes, because once they're filled up, they're no longer unique, so you can have as many as you want to. And I know that in phase 1 going into phase 2, they removed the XP from those older supply crates, but later on they have changed the purpose, or added an additional purpose to the supply shipments. Like Blizzard intended them to be like an alternative way to level now. So best case scenario, they will still give XP when phase 3 comes out. Worst case scenario, I can still hand them in and get the exact same gold and reputation as I would get handing them in now. And since I'm not in the position where I need the reputation nor the gold, I might as well just take the big gamble and see if they will yield me some experience as well when phase 3 launches. But with that being said, that was pretty much it for today's video. I do have a ton of Season of Discovery videos coming out though, so just make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, because that way you'll be notified whenever the next video drops. And yeah, I'm super excited to go over to the next location, and hopefully the next location is going to be the location that will yield me the epic that I've longed for so long. So yeah, with that being said, appreciate you guys watching the video a lot, and don't forget to check out the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery with the link down below. And until tomorrow's video, bye bye.